U.S. warship just docked in Trinidad and Tobago and is expected to be there until Thursday. And if you are President Nicolas Maduro, I'd be pretty concerned right now because Trinidad and Tobago is only 6.8 miles from the Venezuelan coastline. This warship is docking there as the USS Gerald Ford is also making its way closer and closer to the Venezuelan coastline. Now, along with this warship and the USS Gerald Ford, there are several other U.S. Navy ships that are currently in the Caribbean right now in what is one of the largest military presence in the Caribbean area in decades. This show of force is to try and get Nicolas Maduro to resign as president of Venezuela. And if that fails, then they're hoping that maybe some politician in their government would be emboldened enough to try and overthrow Nicolas Maduro. And if that all fails, well, the Trump administration is not completely against potentially using land-based operations to try and overthrow the Maduro government. And this has some Democratic and Republican lawmakers concerned because according to Article 1, Section 8 of the Constitution, only Congress can declare war. Now, that being said, we've had presidents like George Bush, Barack Obama, and even Trump himself use military force against other countries before going to the legislative branch. Now, according to Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, this is basically a fabricated war that has been made up by America in order to attempt regime change on his government. So what do you guys think? Are we closer to war with Venezuela than we ever have been? Will land-based operations even be a thing? Will the people of Venezuela rise up against Maduro? Let me know what you think down in the comments.